It was fun. I think that's probably the best word to describe it. I had an amazing time out there today, batting with all the girls, and just taking in what was such a special day in terms of the crowd attendance, it being the pink day, day 3, and just a really great event for women's cricket. So it was really nice to be out there for the day, and as I said, I had a lot of fun. Really special, I think, particularly because it was Midge. We've played cricket together since we were about 9 years old, so I very much consider Midge, a sister. So it was really special to be out there with her, and to share that with her. And more than anything as well, I thought she batted exceptionally well last night, and then again this morning, and really set the tone for us. And we got some momentum back early on, which was just great. And as I said, really special to share that with Midge, because she's been such a great friend and a bit of a sister as well, for the last 20 years or close to, and she's always been great support. Yeah, it came out off the middle okay, but the crowd just completely fooled me. I lost sight of it as it kind of went over there's a little bit of a drop off where the boundary is, so I didn't really see where it landed, but the guys on the hill kind of cheered like it was 6, so I just went with it. And it wasn't until all my theatrics finished that the umpires mentioned that they were checking to see whether it went for 6. And anyway, as I said, it's the second most embarrassing thing I've done this test. The other one happened when the ball hit me. So anyway, it is what it is. Whoops.
Go up and down the gears and really grind the opposition out there.
I certainly love it. I think that's the most enjoyable way to bat in a lot of ways, because there's no pressure in terms of scoring rates and time frames and figures. You just go out and bat, and you feel it along the way. And I think that's when I feel most relaxed, is just when I'm playing at my tempo, and kind of going with each ball and just making assessments each delivery, rather than I guess with figures and scoring rates and all those kinds of things. So in a way, but we don't play a lot of it, so that stuff is kind of irrelevant a lot of the time, but it's nice to have a chance every now and then to do it. I think certainly World Cup wins are always the most special, and to be honest, it's always far more enjoyable when you're celebrating with people and team success. I think I've been very, very fortunate to play in some wonderful teams over my career, and the World Cup wins and a few Ashes wins rank the highest, but certainly it was nice to be out there, as I said, with Midge for the 100, and then with Shooter at the end, and having their support. But more than anything, I think what's been the biggest thrill for the last 3 days is the people that have come to this match, and the atmosphere that's created. I think the work, as I said before, that Cricket Australia have done to get this platform set, and the coverage of the game, and then the people that are just enjoying the cricket. The amount of young kids that I've seen here for the last 3 days who have hung around for autographs late into the night, that for me is the biggest thrill that I've ever had in my career. Well, I think we've certainly got the upper hand now. It took a lot of hard work to get that today. I think it ebbed and flowed a lot throughout the day, especially the way that England bowled and set their fields. It was hard at times to score runs, but now that we've got that lead, it would have been really nice to take some wickets tonight, but I think they've got a long day of batting ahead. The wicket's starting to break up a bit, it's getting a bit slower, and I suppose the pressure's back on them. So certainly in our hands to win, but we've got a lot of hard work to do it.